This one's for you, John. So welcome back to Cooper's World. So for those of you who don't know, or those of you who do know, a YouTuber, Retro Kit, or John, passed away on the 25th of January. He's going to be sorely missed by the community. He was one of the friendliest people I've certainly ever spoken to, and certainly many other people have said the same. So it's going to be a great loss to the community, and my thoughts are with his friends and family right now. It's taken me a long time since then to even think about doing a video, because I didn't know what to do, because it was such a sad time and I didn't want to be jolly and happy on a video. But I don't think that's what John would have wanted. John would have wanted us to show pickups, and he was always in the comments suggesting more things we could buy, or things that he didn't know he'd seen. So with that, I'm going to carry on with the pickups, and yeah, I hope, John, somewhere you're watching this. So, as they say, without further ado, I'll get into the pickups. So, as some of you probably know, January was also the month McDonald's were doing Mario toys. I've saved a box. For the upcoming Mario movie, I believe this was to coincide with the movie releasing, and the movie got delayed, so that's why the toys have come out first, and the movie doesn't come out till I think the 7th of April. I'll put a little line here if that date's wrong, but I think it's the 7th of April. So there. So the toys you get in the UK are different to the US. The UK have stopped plastic toys for McDonald's, I believe for other fast food chains. So what you do is you get a 3D card toy, 3D puzzle. So you build it. There is the Mario Kart one. How many pieces is that? 4, 5, 8 pieces to make that up. It looks good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'll put that up there for now. And I'm going to butcher this and say it's Donkey Kong, but I think it's the older one. But there you go. I can't remember his name, but yeah, he's on a sort of motorcycle thing. Obviously, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what premise this is about, but I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of kart race at some point in the movie. But there you go. They're the kids' ones I've just stolen. But yeah, in typical vein, I snuck out every now and again after during work, lunchtime, and I picked up some of my own. So there is the said Donkey Kong. I can't remember his name, but yes, that one that you've just seen. They just come in these flat boxes. Will I ever make it? Probably not. And then there is the Mario one you've seen. Boxes. Pretty much nothing other than the front. So there you go. There's the Mario one. And then I've only got 2 other ones. There was 9 in set, but they stopped doing them before I could get them all. And I'm not about to be going around every McDonald's in the land trying to chase them down and eating Happy Meals galore, because that's not healthy, really. So I've got a Toad one. That was the first one we picked up. A Toad. Yeah, boxes are plain everywhere else, but yeah, that's the Toad one. And one other one is the Mario Luigi plumber's van, I think that is. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I got from there. Now, there were some other bits and pieces. Obviously, they have in McDonald's, they have the fold-out Luigi hat. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this or where I'm going to store that, but I've got a fold-out Luigi hat now. And, of course, if you've got a Luigi one, you've got to have a Mario one. The kids did get these as well, but they've subsequently wrecked them, so these are the 2 that I saved. I suppose that this Peak should fold out here and sit around there, maybe. Don't know where I'm going to put those. If anyone's got suggestions, not rude, on how to display those, let me know. And then you've got a flag as well, which I've managed to save. So there's Mario on one side and Peach and Toad on the other. Yeah, just Peach and Toad, no one in the background. On the other side. So that's the McDonald's stuff out of the way. And let me just have a quick drink. While I'm having a quick drink, you might have noticed that this shelf has changed now. It did have amiibos on it. They're now over there. I've got a new Billy bookcase over there, so I've managed to transfer stuff over because Switch has now gone onto another shelf and Wii U has now gone onto another shelf up there. So that is why that's changed. So what we got coming up? So a freebie. Everyone likes a freebie. Not a great game. There was 2 games given away for free. One of them was More Brain Training. That's just been chucked in the swap pile, or I don't know, donor case pile. You can't trade it in. No one wants it. It's just stuck in the pile with FIFAs and stuff now. So the other one, it's probably another game you don't trade in, but I don't have it, so it's going in the collection, and that is Junior Brain Trainer Maths Edition. It does for ages 7 to 11, so I think I should be able to cope with this one. I suggest this is an easy completion for those people out there doing the 52 game challenge. Get on some Junior Brain Trainer. Probably one of the easier ones. So it's all there. It was free, so I can't complain at that. So yeah, always keep a lookout on the Facebook marketplaces for freebies. I seem to pick up a good fair share and trade into CX. So if I don't need it. So what should we do next? Should we do Wii or Wii U? I'm going to do Wii next. So quite handily, well, not just me, but my brother as well, we persuaded my mother to work in a charity shop. She's been there for a couple of years now, and every Saturday she sends pictures of all the games that are there. Normally I'll try and pop in and have a quick look at condition and stuff and pick them up there and then, but I was not around, so I couldn't really pop in, and my brother's normally quick on the text messages back or the WhatsApp messages back to pick out what he wants. So I had to quickly think in my head what I had and what I didn't have, and just go in quickly. So I picked up 3 games off of her, not checking condition. I'm managing it for £1 each. So, and they're not stellar titles, believe you me, but they're all cheaper than I pay in CX. So these are the Wii ones. So Lego Harry Potter years 5 to 7. I do have this on Switch. I thought I had this on Wii, but I don't. So that's there. That is all there. So can't complain at that. Disc is nice and clean. It's got, well, when I say nice and clean, it's got some surface scratches on. I'm going to put it through the disc cleaner. Actually, they're not big scratches, but yeah. For £1, I thought it was worth a punt anyway. Next game up. I thought I had this, but I didn't. I think Gernaldinho is a big fan of this game. Maybe not on the Wii, but Rampage, Total Destruction. £15. It's all there. This one, the disc is in much better condition. So yes, no scratches on that one. So again, for £1, go in the shelf. Never to see the light of day, probably. But the last Wii game, one I thought, it seems to be on every console. For some reason, it must sell well. I don't know. Grab this one, but it doesn't have a manual. So okay, I'll keep it until I find one with a manual. It's not a particularly expensive game, but that is Monopoly. Why this is so popular, I don't know. It's just Monopoly. It's Monopoly Streets. Is that different? I don't know. But yes, sadly, no manual in that one. What's the dislike? This doesn't want to come out. It's got a few little surface scratches on it. Again, they'll probably polish out. I am in the market for a disc cleaner for anyone that wants to recommend one. I want a good one, but I want a cheap one. So yeah, probably the worst combination. Last couple of things now, because there's some things that I've now picked up, but they're going to go in next month, maybe. I don't know. I bought some stuff off the Nintendo, My Nintendo channel rewards thing months ago, and they've only just come through yesterday. So I'll save those for next month anyway. So yes, so next game's Wii U. Now, I have done my Wii U collection a couple of weeks ago. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description. And one of these games had arrived, and I did put it in that collection, but I haven't shown it in the pickups, so I will do that now. So those of you eagle-eyed that saw Snoopy's Grand Adventure, that was in my Wii U collection video. This was a CX pickup, and it was £12. Receipt in there. It did come with a little register your game card. I'll cover up the code, but yes, I don't think it had a manual with it. If anyone wants to correct me, please let me know. And the disc, as you expect from CX, is normally quite good. So yes, that is another one for the Wii U wall up there. Wii U wall, I never call it that. Wii U collection. Next one. I think this was an eBay. I think it was £7 delivered. I don't really say prices because one, I can never remember, and two, the wife might be watching. But yeah, £7 delivered. That is Splinter Cell Blacklist. So, as Richard Bear would say, that would go in under T for Tom Clancy, because that's what it says on the spine. That would go in T in the alphabetical order there. This one does have a manual and the disc. Both look pretty good, as you expect from eBay. So there's not a mark on that, so yeah. Yes, can't complain at that. And the manual is about 2 pages. And there seems to be something else underneath the manual, and that is oh, you can buy a collectible statue. No. But yes, so that is another one for the Wii U collection. And one last one for the Wii U collection. Now, I did get this game, I would say 2 years ago in a bundle. The cover wasn't the best. It looked water damaged, and I think it was a selects or player's choice, whatever they call it on the Wii U. So I traded it in CX because I didn't want to keep it. But now I finally have got it. I think this was CX as well, and this was £10. And that is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Now, I don't have this on Switch either, so yes, I was glad to pick this one up. There's that Kong I'm thinking of. Cranky Kong, is that who that is? Yeah, Cranky Kong. For all of you that were typing in the comments, Cranky Kong, that's who I was thinking of. So yes, has the, well, this is more of a poster manual, but it's not a manual. Has the safety guide for those of you who care of the safety guides. There's the CX receipt in there with that. But this looks clean. Can't complain at that. So that is my pickups for January. Sorry, I was trying to forget what month we're in. Now, I have picked up one, I think, it's in my pocket here. I just wanted to allude to it. So, I could probably finish this video on a bit of a down. So, as I stated at the start of the video, that our friend John had passed away. And I know he had his health issues. He openly told me about those. And I'm not the healthiest person in the world. I do like my beer. I've cut down on the amount of beer I drink now, so try 1 or 2 a week. But yeah, sitting indoors playing games isn't the healthiest thing to do. And yes, it is a pleasurable thing to do, but I've done something not very pleasurable. I've joined a gym. Now, joining was half the battle. Going is the second half of the battle. So, I've been joined 2 weeks now, and I've been a total of 7 times. So, 4 on the first week, 3 this week. Today's Saturday. I've still got Saturday and Sunday, so I can get the 4th one in. So, yes, I just thought, you know what, I could be a little bit healthier, and I want to. John spurred me on to that because it's something I've been thinking about, and yeah, just wanted to be a bit healthier. And I think recent events has sort of spurred me on. So yes. Lastly, I'm going to the Black Country Games Fair in Brierley Hill. That is on the 26th of February. I believe there's some other tubers going there, and I believe it is being run by Dana or Danster's channel and Ant Harper. So and there'll be some other tubers there. I think Ink Northern has said he's going. So and I believe Retro Ben may be going. So yes, so that'll be good to finally catch up with some people and maybe tell some stories about John and have a drink for him. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment below on what you liked and what you didn't like. I'll leave a link to John's channel. He has taken his videos down, but please, I don't know, check it out. There's nothing there to check out, but please, I'll leave a link to his channel. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.